I'm on a bike, you guys. We'll see how this goes today. I don't know, I'm still debating about DoorDash, and that shit is demanding on a bike. I gotta get that electric bike. You know, it's been like, this would be day 4 if I hit the button. Because yesterday didn't count, I didn't get any dashes. It was like a dry day. It's terrible. I was like, no. And I was like, dashing. Like, well, I wasn't dashing, but I had my radar on from like 9 o'clock to, and it beamed me up. And it let me go back on. And it was like, it's busy. Still didn't get any dashes. So I took it for what it was. It was like, fuck it. I was able to secure some sort of phone mount for the bike, at least for right now, until I get my GoPro later on in the future of this, should I survive and see a future of streaming. Because, you know, tomorrow is not promised. Hell, the next second is not promised. We could really get impaled riding a bike. Hope not. Dear God, hope not. But yeah, so just taking a ride, checking the durability of the phone mount, you know, vibrations. Bro, getting the same feelings I have seen this. He seems to have took the doors and everything off of his car, his Jeep Wagner, whatever Jeep you want to call it. You can remove all the doors. Meanwhile, I'm dodging bugs flying into my eye and my mouth. Not complaining though. This is pretty much training. I did like however many push-ups this morning, and you know, had to muster up the morale to want to really just do the bike thing today. And then I was like, why not go live? One good bike ride. See what's up. I would DoorDash, but I need multiple devices to do that. Josey Fuller is live. Just let the world know that shit. That your boy, I woke up for some money. Ooh, the overhead, the sun and everything. Crazy, beautiful. Shout out to Samsung. You know, shout out to Samsung. One of the best selfie camera experiences I've ever had in my entire existence, my entire life. Me myself, the great Josey Fuller, the one and only. I mean, well, I'm not technically the only person that calls themselves Josey Fuller. I'm probably one of the few that sing and do it so amazingly and calls himself the King of Soul, because, well, my friends call me that. I didn't take it upon myself to say I'm the King of Soul. Nah, my friends call me the King of Soul, and I just embrace it. It's the title that I'm like, okay, fuck it, bet. I'm the King of Soul, then if that's what y'all want, that's what it is. I'm like, I low-key want to take a different route than today. Just turn around, go towards downtown, see how that swings in or swings out. You know, pans it, sell a couple CDs, you know. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to take an alternate route, you know. So, you know, can better my chances of maybe getting some money on my ride. We're going to stop and get water on the route because, you know, It's gonna be a long little route though. It's always like here in South Carolina, it's like the longest way. Well, just from where my family kind of posts up where you kind of get the most land. I don't look at it like I look at it like we stay in the subdivision. It ain't even that far away from like an ecosystem of money, ecosystem of you can get it. It's just I be like, yo, patrol the whole city. Don't just do one good area. Do the whole thing and live your life grandioso. But then I might get down here like, fuck all that. I'm gonna go to my normal hustle spot. To be like, yeah, I got a normal hustle spot. Like, not necessarily a safe spot, but it's my normal hustle spot. But the deeper you go into the city, the more likely it's like, okay, damn, now I'm running into people that actually knew me when I was a kid. And I be cool, that's cool and everything, but I feel like I don't like doing this. It's not like on some getting money, type of shit. Especially with me being on the bike, me being on foot, them being on foot, it's like, oh my God, ain't neither one of us accomplished shit since high school. I'm like, shit, why would I think like that? I don't know, I just think like that. I be like, damn, bro, we ain't do shit with our life. Like, what the freak? Like, we did nothing. We did nothing with our lives. Like, do you understand that? But then again, it's not that, Some of my friends did amazing. They did amazing things with their life, It's if you couldn't get any more amazing than these guys. They did their thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of them. I'm proud of a lot of the folks I went to school with. For the ones of us that made it somewhere in life, that did it, that actually accomplished what we would accomplish or got close enough to what we sought out to accomplish. I gotta watch my potholes. It's like, yo, every now and then, because of the hills, I'd be like, yo, this bike feels like it might be magical in a way. Like, just saying. Like, cause it kind of like goes. That's all you can really ask is that your vehicle moves. God forbid your vehicle doesn't move. Then you've messed up. Oh God, I had no idea that was back there. Like, wow, that's amazing. Like, I'd be like wanting to be one of them guys that discovers a long lost land. Wonderland. Windy. Never land. Hey, fly me to the moon, baby. I know. One can dream. Y'all know I'm a singer. Every now and then I get the feeling. Baby, I got that feeling. Thank you guys for being along with me on this journey. I know one of my good friends at work, he's also a content creator, was like, why would I post my whole life online? Exactly. The odds are no one's listening anyway, but the main reason I post is because God said post it, make it make sense, make sure you say something amazing in every post. Like, live alive, folks. Live alive. Live alive. You won't understand it until you're actually doing it. You're living alive. That's when you just refuse to say whatever, You don't. Being negative is pointless. It's like being positive is pointless too, but being negative is even more pointless because you're in a world where, it's damn near everything against you. If you already got it, it's folks out there trying to take it away from you. If you're trying to get it, it's folks that's trying to get it before you and keep it away from you for no reason. Is that we can't share the wealth and share the promise of success and happiness and the pursuit thereof. Like, damn. Most of the time, you can call me stupid because I think I'm stupid too. I think I'm dumb as fuck. I'm gonna be real with you. Leaning up. Like, look at me. I'm 38 riding a bike. Thank God I can at least do that, right? Like, just saying. I was like, maybe I'll go to the library and kick it, maybe wait it out on the safe zone, you know, library type shit. You all know I'm riding a damn bike through my hometown. Like, switch the time zone. Where do I go? I could fly home. I could. It might get kind of hard to see, you know how Mac Miller says it. Switch the time zone on their ass, you know what I mean? But yeah, I be like, yeah, whatever. My life just unfolded the way it unfolded, and I had to deal with it. And then I was like, ha. I read a post that said every man with a plan needs a woman that understands. And I was like, that's a dream. Definitely the universe is trying to send me a message. But at the same time, I'm like, go ahead and send me the woman of the message. You know, it's just real life, man. My life as an artist, I can't say I'm more or less fortunate than anybody because of the perception of it all, like how you perceive it. Some people will be like, bro, you richer than a lot because you free, you're not tied down. Others would be like, bro, you live like a bum. And I would be like, therein, whether I wanted to agree with either party was entirely up to me. You know, perception. It's literally that. To me, I'm both. But at the same time, I'm just not a bum because I try so hard. I try so hard. It's like I'm gonna win either way. One way or another. I thought I saw a shapeshifter. One way or another, I'm gonna win. Because if I can't get it with a regular job, I might as well go for social media dominance, right? From the bottom to the top type of climb. You're witnessing me on the bike today. Next time I might be in a Ferrari because I refuse to give up on life and refuse to give up on myself and God's plan to make an amazing story and testimony out of me, myself, on this world, this land, this amazing country where we're going through so much bullshit. I'm like, damn, I wanted to get up this morning, but my body was like, in my mind was like, go back to sleep. But then I was like, I can't afford to sleep. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep streaming. I gotta keep trying till I pull up in that Hellcat Durango on their forehead. This is just how it's gotta go. I might pull up in a Benz or a Tesla or on an electric bike. Who the hell cares? I mean, I do. You know, I like traveling around town. And I like it. It's amazing. I like being able to get places without having to call people all the time. I mean, I'm pretty sure an electric bike would eventually go dead, but if I prepare myself, I'd have a way to charge it. Just like if I had a Tesla, you know. That's it. Same way. I mean, be honest. I managed to get a partnership or make enough money to sales online at my website. Yeah, I'm getting a car. I'm getting a car and an electric bike. And then I'm giving a percentage back to somewhere. You know, when the wind starts kicking in, my head starts spinning, and I realize I've been riding a bike uphill like it's not bothering me. I've been eating these leaves from a cactus. They're like edible leaves, and the energy is amazing. You have to try them in order to understand what I'm kicking. Like, you gotta be health conscious out here. Sometimes you just gotta be universally conscious, and the universe will do the rest for you, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like, I be out here, right? And I be riding, I be sliding, I be getting to the bag, you feel me? I be working on it at least, you know? Trying to decide when it comes to traffic, how to ride with it. Like right now, I'm going a direction. But the direction I'm going, I'm not really sure of. I gotta aim towards the sky on the phone because you guys don't look up enough. I get to look up all the time because I'm always looking up. So I'm going down towards Greenville, I guess, because technically I can ride the bus back at any given time. And Greenville seems to have like the craziest orders for no reason. So I figured why not take some crazy orders and but at the same time I'm like don't do Greenville because because I don't know. I need a lock on my bike and shit like that. I don't have one yet. I've been working on it. I just got intuition and God. He keeps everything safe for me right now because God knows I need it. I need it to be on point. So, because everything else in life be just falling apart. Like, I know I reference and be like, I feel like Job a lot. I mean, I remember waking up one day and being like, I feel like King Solomon, nothing really matters. So what? God's taking it, and what? God takes everything down to life itself. From the moment you're born, it's all being taken away slowly. It's slowly, ever so slightly as you get it. Inch by inch, step by step, God is taking it all back. And I scale it like that, and I'm like, yo, I'm in my King Solomon phase. And out the blue, I was in my, you know what? All that matters is I keep my faith. And I was back like Job again. And I was feeling like, okay. And, I reference the modern day biblical sense because I learned lessons from it. I don't know about anybody else. Like, I read books. When I read the book, I absorb the lesson. It's as if it was me there all along. Walking is Job, or walking is Solomon, or walking is Joshua, or walking is Christ. Like I was going through the motions as that entity lived in their life that time. I don't know how other people take it. Like when I get into any book, like it doesn't matter. Any book, I look at myself as the character in the book or a character in the book, whichever one. Just like when I watch movies, I be like, yo, that's me. In the movie, that's me, that's me right there, right there. That's my character. That's the one. And I'm pretty sure other people do the same type of deal. They imagine themselves being their favorite character in any movie, and therein you pertain that sometimes in life you think to move like that. You like, yo, I'm gonna apply that to my everyday life and see if it helps in any way. It's just like when you're saying affirmations, it's like, yo, these affirmations, like, what are they really for? Like, is the affirmation really changing anything in my life? Like, when I say I'm smarter, is the affirmation helping me to become smarter? I don't feel smarter. It feels like, I'm just as dumb as I was 20 seconds ago. Like, am I saying that I'm wealthy? When I'm saying that I'm wealthy, I don't feel wealthy. I'm just as fucking stupid as I was, freaking as stupid and broke as I was 20 minutes ago. And like, I'm probably gonna go towards Greer because I like to be in my area. I'm probably gonna be in my area and sit and chill and decide the whole motion. So it's like, yo, what you really want to do? Somebody on one of my lives was like, yo, I seen you at Walmart, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Then I came home and went live, and it was like, yo, maybe I'm almost home. Not really. I'm trying though. I'm trying. I mean, they really did do that. They really did say that. Hey, I remember when you came to Georgia. I met you at a convenience store. Ah, what's up, Harry the Hammer? What's up, my boy? You did. I was probably more than likely trying to sell you a CD. Appreciate you too, Harry, man. Appreciate you. That shit was all love. I really was trying to go like everywhere with the CD, like and try to sell 1,000 CDs, 1,000,000 CDs, 100,000 million CDs out of my trunk at the time, or out of my friend's trunk at the time, or out of whatever space, my backpack full of them mixtapes. You know what it is? Like it's life, man. It's who don't want to chase their dream. Like we wake up every day and I be like, I hope everybody chasing their dream. Like, cause I know people got many types of dreams. Some people dream of building fast cars. Some people dream of building houses. So I hope you chasing your dream. Cause some of that shit is feasible. It's easy for you to, it's not easy. I'm pretty sure you should do some sort of research and, get your hands dirty. But it's easy to jump into that field. Like I want to build cars right now. I want to build something, not a regular car. That's why I don't just mess around, but I do be tinkering like with like what I would want to do with my life. Like right now I'm debating how should I, could I, or should I just go buy an e-bike when I get the money up? Because I could just save up a few $100, like I think $110 or whatever. That means I sell If I can sell 20 CDs, I can go get an e-bike. I got 8 CDs in my pocket. If I sell 20 CDs for like 10 a piece, I'd have to get 10 a piece. So 20 CDs at 10 a piece is like $200. I can go get an e-bike for like 110 or some shit like that. I order one online and then continue doing DoorDash easily, and then just keep bossing my life up. Like I was like, yo, I wonder if anybody let me actually make payments, but I don't want to do like layaway. And I'm only sitting still so I could actually focus on my live right now while I'm at like 20 minutes. I thank you guys for rocking with me, man. Like, if you ever met me in life, just comment where you met me when you, got my CD, because, I'm still selling them. They on my website. And that's another thing. I could sell basically 15 CDs on the website at $15 a piece and still go get an e-bike. That means online. Like when people go online, if I sell 15 CDs today, I can go get an e-bike today. People can get their CDs and you get a free t-shirt, because I'm going to give you a free t-shirt with every purchase that people make in my website. I'm just adamant about that. I be buying like the Gildan, and my uncle kind of orders t-shirts and he's like, yo, paint on them. And I'm like, yo, I might as well utilize opportunities to be like, these gonna be my free t-shirts. So when people shop online, they get one of these. And it's always something dope. Like the ones I got at the house, they dope. I mean, I be at the flea market, so when I say my price, people be like, bro, it's a flea market. You can't just be $20 at a flea market. And I be like, I don't give a fuck. Give me $10, and then that's when they buy it. You got to go down at the flea market. You can't get your actual price sometimes at the flea market. You can, but you can't. Like, which brings me back to what I was talking about before somebody brought me back to me living a dream. Live your dream, man. I'm going to check my watch. It's 1:30. It's like determining a ride that way or determining a ride that way. It's like, what the and then the side that I'm on, it's like, okay, I could easily go down here, bubble up at Target with me, well, bubble up at, the Dollar Tree with the CDs, or I can go that way, or like that way, and go bubble up at the Walmart, or go even further down and bubble up there, get me a little bit of bread, a little change, They ain't seen me in like 2-3 days at Walmart, so I could go back. Last time I was a lady, me and her got into it. We exchanged I love yous, because that's how I felt. I didn't want to say anything bad. I was like, girl, shut up. I love you. That threw her all the way off. The old white lady. Threw her all the way off. She was like, what? I said, yeah, you can't accept Christ without loving everybody, sister. So I love you now. I love you. I got you. One day I'm going to get you something for Christmas. And she was like, well, I love you too. She couldn't even think of anything. She couldn't. It's like it reprogrammed and was like, damn. That's why I be believing love can actually cure a lot of things. A lot of nigga moments and ignorant moments. I be believing like love can defuse the whole situation. If you just slang it in like, bro, I love you, it's gonna defuse what? You what, nigga? I love you, bro. Like I love you, man. I got compassion for you. Like I love you, sis. Like we don't gotta do this because I love you. And we already know that if I love you, you love me, and it's good. We can go get this money together. You know what I'm saying? I love you on the level of like my brother, my sister. You know what I'm saying? My mom, my pops. Like God loves you. You know what I'm saying? Like we here. I understand you. I know why you upset, and I know why you want to be happy. And let's go do that. You know what I'm saying? Bam, we here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's love, man. Like, that's why I don't be understanding gatekeeping. People be like, oh, you gatekeeping. No, I'm not. I'm just not the one to all the way plug you in. I just can barely plug myself in sometimes. You ain't hear me say I didn't want to get up this morning? I was like, yo, this shit, it sucks. It's for nothing. I'm out here trying to sell a CD for what? But anyway, I figured, why not? Why not? It's 1 o'clock. I'm on a bike. I'm not doing that. I'm going that way. I'm just going to go back to my normal hustles. I want to, like, ride in circles. All right, look, listen. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go this way until about 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And boom, sell some CDs while I'm down on this side. And then about 5 o'clock, I'm going to head back this way. You know what I'm saying? 5 or 6 o'clock. That way, I ain't got to worry about it being an hour. And I ain't going to stretch out too far. I'm just going to go like here. I would go into the hood, but I can't really see all that well at night. And it's a lot of hills in South Carolina. Like, it's a lot. This is just too many to count. It's a lot of hills, y'all. It's a lot of hills. Roadside. It only gets smooth when I'm like barely pedaling. And then my legs go to burning. And I'm like, feel the burn, baby. I feel like everybody should like at least ride a bike for a week. Like 1 week out of the year. The whole country, it should be bike week. National Bike Week. It doesn't matter if you got an electrical bike. It doesn't matter if you got like let's lower the carbon footprint by just not driving for 1 week in America. Just don't drive. Just don't worry about it, because they'll drop the gas prices up or down. They'll probably make them go down because nobody spent money that whole week. It's acceptable to a boycott. But look, check this out. If you got the motorized bikes, you'll be using them. But the whole goal is to not use anything with a motor, with a carbon signature. Nothing with an exhaust. I mean, not a motor, because you can use an electric motor that doesn't run off of exhaust or gas or anything. And that's the challenge. We'll see if we can do it. If we can be environmentally friendly for a week. I'm connecting the world, you guys. I come up with the dumbest ideas, I know. But I feel like that would help something. Like, we also need to go back to playing radios. That's just how I feel like you need to emit more radio frequencies. Like, put out more radio waves into the atmosphere. Don't ask me why, just do it, okay? Just do it. Put out more radio frequencies. More waves. Listen to the radio. Turn it up loud. Loud as fuck. In your car, because you don't want to really just, even I'd be like riding with, my headphones on, or even just listening to white noise. I kind of just don't like loud 808 all out into the atmosphere, but we need to do that. We need to do that anyway. We need to emit so much sound that we fuck with our own gravitational pull. You dig? Vibrations. Plus, we need to do more research. Everybody needs to know where you are in the universe. Like me, I'm on this bike, right? While I'm riding on Earth, I'm on Earth, on a bike, riding, going about, I don't know, maybe 10 miles, 10, maybe 5, 8 point, we'll just say 7.9 miles per hour relative to the speed of Earth in any direction at any given time, right now. That's giving you a reality check of where I'm at, So which means I could be in China, I could be in South Carolina, I could be in New York, I could be at the North Pole. It just depends on where you are in space to actually know or see where I actually am. I'm like, yo, oh my God, they're trying to kill me. Shit, why? Why do you feel like you want to jump out of the line while I'm driving in the bike lane? We need more sidewalks in backcountry. It's not a backcountry town. I'm in a place where there should be a sidewalk up here. I'm just honestly saying there should be sidewalks. Like, there's no reason, by God, there should not be sidewalks. But I'm about to cross the road. I didn't realize how far down this was. It makes me want to turn around and go the other way and say, fuck it. Because coming back is going to be like, hell, what the fuck? And I thank you guys for rocking with me. They got the pumpkins out. They got white pumpkins. What? Every time this year I think about Thanksgiving and I think about the Pilgrims and how they poisoned the whole culture of people. And I don't think they might have actually poisoned them at that time with the food or whatever. I think they just poisoned them mentally and spiritually. They poisoned us. Poison. They did it. They did it royally. They did it. Alright, so this is where I'm going to cross the road at on the bike. So I can really be on the side that I'm supposed to be on. To be like, yeah. They probably like, what is he doing? Is he about to go? Okay, cool. What is he doing? What am I doing? Alright, so I'm promoting that you should go to my website. Support my mission. Support my motion. I'm Josey Fuller, the King of Soul. I make R&B soul music. Go see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe I'm the King of Soul, you can go check for yourself. You can go check me out. Yeah, I talk my shit. I'm human. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I think we're all insane. And we'll all have our own perception of reality that we'll see life by. Like I said, to me, some of you are rich beyond belief. You don't know how lucky you is. You know what I mean? You take it for granted. I understand it. You see ones like me and the light be so bright, shining on you, the reflection of telling you, like, to yourself that it makes you want to turn away from it. And I understand it because, you know, I myself, I ran from the truth for the longest. The truth and the understanding is that we don't know shit. We humans. We all trying to figure this out together. Like, we forget that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be the first to say, yo, I ain't dumb, but I'm dumb. I know I'm smart. I'm what they call an intelligent being or species in creation. But at the end of the day, I don't know beyond what God allows me to understand. You know what I'm saying? So the rest of it is just trial and error or speculation. You feel me? And you just hope you don't die in the simulation. Because that's how I be living it. You know, because I hope I make it to see next year. I hope I make it to see my kid grow up, you know. I hope I make it to be successful long enough to see it. You feel me? Maybe I get to do a show for 70,000 people. Who knows? I can be up there singing, "Hey baby." I believe in miracles, just so you know. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will. I just be messing around, y'all. But still, I'm trying to avoid this while I drive and sing at the same time, or while I ride a bike. I don't think people like me saying drive a bike. You can't drive a bike, bro. You gotta ride it. I be driving this, trying not to get hit by a car. I need to get rear view mirrors and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know they make mirrors for these bikes. And I be like getting in it like I ain't gonna get a car in a minute or something a little faster. So I be looking at it like, yeah, this is my vehicle. This is me. God, I hope I get a partnership or something. I just need to look down and see 3,000 viewers on the screen right now. Right now. For all of the right reasons. I just need to look down and see 3,000 viewers right now. In my moment. 3,000 views right now in the moment. What's up? 3,000 views. I'm manifesting my watch hours. Because I figure if 3,000 people watch me all at once, then that's the watch hours. That's the kill on it. It should be. I think it works like that. Then I can just be like, all right, bet. This is what my shit about. And then the next time I get a check, I'm going live with a song for real with my music because I have enough money to go get speakers and a car and everything else. I ain't gonna do what my partner want me to do. My partner talking about, they be talking stupid. They be like, get you a van and turn the van into a house, bro. And I be like, bro, I ain't fucking with you. You crazy. They like, bro, you can just live in a van. You ain't got no girlfriend. You ain't got no wife, bro. You ain't got no ties. Your daughter about grown. You good, bro. You can pull up on her anytime. She can go on road trips with you. I be like, bro, y'all live a fairy tale. Like, you guys, bro, I always wanted to do it. Now I can live through you. I can live through Josey. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about it. I get a nice little minivan or something nice that I could put like a small bed in the back. That, you know, I'm only 5'11", so it wouldn't take much for me to fit in the back of a van. And, you know, but to turn it into something, I would probably have to get a camper or like a Sprinter van and a driver. I'm gonna need a driver because I can't drive a Sprinter van. It's terrible. I know. I can try, but I can't. So eventually I'm gonna need somebody willing to go on the road with me. I hope that it's a beautiful female that's down. We're gonna start this legacy. We ain't gonna go on the road forever, but it's fun to think so. We might turn it into a spaceship, who knows? Then we'll be in the stars. Somewhere up by Mars and shit. Then we'll come back to Earth. It might, they like, Josey hallucinating. That nigga been riding that bike. That shit going through his head, bro. You're not lying. It is. It's been got to my brain that I might be a little crazy. I'm riding as slow as I can walk a bike down a highway, or what's equivalent to a highway, while I go live a little bit and rock with you folks. I know you hear the traffic. It's a beautiful day outside. It has not rained. That in its own is beautiful. Some good stuff. There's a guy walking with a backpack. I don't know what the heck's on his mind. I'm gonna keep going. Look, listen. Life is what you make it. I hope you make it grand. I hope you make this shit amazing. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta make this shit God level. Like, real live deity level on your life. I can't stand up. You guys, I'm up. I can't stand up. All I can do is sit and pedal and hope for the best. That life is love and love is life. Because if it ain't, what are we really doing this for? What's up, God? That's how I felt today. I felt good. Felt like them push-ups didn't mean nothing compared to this cardio workout that I'm on. And this hoodie got me feeling some type of way. But I need everybody that come to this live to go to joseyfuller.com. That's right. Go to joseyfuller.com. Support my mission to bring the world together. One outfit at a time. Get you a whole outfit, man. Stop playing. Trust me, you'll thank me later for it. Get you an entire outfit, man. I'm about to have to take this a break because this ain't gonna work for me. This ain't gonna work. I gotta get this electric bike quick. So, door dashing is too slow. Not to mention I'm on a bike. It's gonna tire me out too much. Entirely too much. I can't do it. Not today. Not today. It ain't that I'm lazy. It's that I'm tired. The fatigue has set in. I'm 38 years old. I gotta eat healthier. Like I was telling you guys. You gotta eat healthier. You gotta practice your breathing. Keep it up to par. Steady breathing. That steady breathing. I'm about to really have to take a break. Alright, so it's telling me it's time to DoorDash. So I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get some water. I got a charge box now. But we're gonna DoorDash. We're gonna hit that DoorDash. Oh God. Cool. It's a little spot to get out the road. Boom. So, all in all, I got like this $5 bike mount or $5 mount, clip mount for the car. And I kind of just taped it to the, bike. Oh God, y'all, this was real. This might have been the choice that I made that was like, no, my heart feel like it's okay, it's actually fine. Like I told you, I've been eating this cactus with edible leaves. I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna have to put the link in the description of the actual video after the video goes live. But I've been eating this plant with, I guess, Miracle. It has a high amount of protein. It's a cactus. It blooms like a flower. It's like a cactus rose, like a desert rose type of plant. Look it up. It's healthy for you, but don't take my word for it. Do your own research. You know, I actually tried it. I thought the lady was kind of lying. I thought it was going to be poisonous to me and I was going to die after ingesting it. I'm just messing with y'all. It was a whole doctor that gave me this recipe. A whole doctor. She know exactly what she talking about. This lady got a whole PhD on your forehead. Well, you know what this is. This is the phone dropping. I knew it. All right, so the mount is no good. So let's just put that back. All right, so when it's not a super solid mount, it's not a super solid one, because you know if you go over real bumps, the phone's not gonna hold up. So I got to get some tape or something that won't mess up my phone screen, because you know I like my phone screen right now. I haven't even really gotten any grease on it. It's been pretty smooth. So, but anyway, I'm gonna gain myself composure back and I'm gonna tap in to do some door dashes, and I'm gonna let you guys know how the day goes. I'm also gonna try to sell a CD or two because I got them on me. I keep them on me. Remember, I gotta sell them for $10 to $15 in the streets. Let people know they $15 on my website, but you know I be trying to get 10. I be trying to at least get 10. You know, gotta put the bike down softly. Let's go this way. I be feeling like folks can't drive over here, so they be too anxious to get places. And if you on a bike, they be like, I can't let the bike beat me. And you be like, bro, your ass stupid. You stupid. Like, I've been home for like a little bit, and I know people get hit everywhere, but like, 4 people done got hit, and they was just walking. They was just walking. Hey, just saying. It just goes to show you what's really going on out here. But anyway, thank you guys for coming to my live. Like I said, I'm gonna get a little bit of air. Probably drink some water because my body is deprived of all moisture right now. So, you know, given that logic, I should just be like, okay, fuck all that. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I could stop and be like, hey, real quick before you go. Let me stop it. OG, real quick before you go, big dog, you'll check me out. My name's Josey. I make R&B soul music. This is my album right here. I be riding around selling them. I be selling them for YouTube on the website. So I be like, you'll just donate for it. It's good music. Word. Take that, it's gonna be worth some money one day. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Subscribe to my YouTube. I'm actually live right now, bro. Just talking shit, riding around, about to go door dashing. Real talk. Appreciate it too, bro. What's your name?
Lonnie.
Lonnie, what you do? Well, bro, I'm about to get into that too. Look, start freelancing. Yeah, because I want to turn this into an electric bike. In order to do it, I looked it up. I would have to weld some shit. I'm gonna have to weld some stuff. Like, so now I'm like, damn, where I get a welding device at? And maybe my uncle will come across one because he'd be like just coming across shit. And then when he does it, before he sells it, I could just, you know, either that or buy one. Huh? What? 2,000 for a little, you know what I'm talking about? The TIG welder. Yeah, I don't really know how to weld. I just took a TIG welding class. You for real, ain't you? So I can't go on OfferUp and find one for about 20 or 40 or 100 bucks. Bro, I just need the click thing, and you know what I'm talking about. Because all I'm gonna have to do is put the battery right there. I can't tape it. That's not gonna work, bro. I thought a dude duct taped his. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he stayed like that. It's a white dude. I feel like that'll melt off. He said it depends. Appreciate you, learning, man. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube, bro. Thank you, man. Blessings. I'm gonna get that glue. We're gonna build an electric bike. It's either gonna be I'm gonna build one or I'm gonna buy one. But in a minute, I'm just gonna DoorDash. We gonna make this work, y'all. But yeah, shout out to my boy. He just bought the first CD of the day. You know, we're gonna have to hold on to everything. You know, everything. So I might die out here today, y'all, trying to save up to get an electric bike so I don't have to keep pedaling. Because I finally put 2 and 2 together. Electric bike means no pedaling. It means no pedaling. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. No pedaling. You know how it feels to not pedal? Of course you do. It feels like not pedaling. No pedaling feels like not pedaling. My life. What's up, boss? Can I get you to check me out? My name's Josey. I sing, I make R&B music.
So whatever.
Can I get you to check me out? My name's Josey. I sing, I make R&B music. It's fire. They're my CD right here. I be selling them online for like $15. I had to remember that. It's on my website. But out in the streets, I just asked for a donation for it. You gonna check me one out today? I feel you. Look, if you don't, when you get a chance, if you can look me up on YouTube, Spotify, either one of them, you want to donate it for it? Shit, it works.
Good, bro.
Oh, you sure? Well, look, when you get a chance, look me up, Josey Fuller. It's R&B music, bro. I might be responsible for the next baby boom one day.
I bet.
For real. Appreciate it, bro. You too. That'll be dope. You know, Marvin Gaye was responsible for a baby boom. This how this go. That's my cousin. Haha. Y'all ain't know that. I'm related to somebody famous. Now you know. Now you know. I don't think it means anything. I really don't think it means anything. Let me be honest with y'all. What's up, folks? You check me out? Like, I don't think it means anything being related to famous people. You just don't. It don't help you. What's up, bro? My name Josey, man. I make R&B soul music. I'm just riding around selling them on my website. Yeah. I went back to the old school base. So
you ain't got no goddamn Apple Music or nothing?
I do. I do.
What's your Apple Music?
Oh, Josey Fuller?
What's up?
My folks was like, boy, you gonna have to get out here and sell CDs, bro. This ain't gonna work for you.
Come on, I'll take that bit.
I mean, I be selling them though, you know, in the streets. I just ask for a donation for it.
You live?
Yeah, I'm goddamn YouTube going up. YouTube.
You got cash on the phone?
Yeah, I do.
$.
$. I mean, you know, bless me up, bro. It's like a love offering, you know, 5, 10. $, JOSEY FULLER. It's gonna say Joshua Fuller. It's one of them days, bro. I'm trying to save up and get this electric bike to save my life. Hell yeah, bro. I tried to DoorDash on this shit, bro. I don't know what I was thinking.
You tried to DoorDash on the bike?
Yeah, I tried 2 days because my folks was like, look, you just got to get used to it. So my dumb ass was like, maybe they right. Maybe they're right.
This ain't New York, though, bro.
This ain't no New York, bro. This ain't even Atlanta, bro. In Atlanta, I got in, bro. Because the city so, that's what I was at. The city's so freaking large, bro. You can get in, like just going downtown, freaking Auburn Avenue and freaking Peachtree Street. You can swing out that motherfucker. But down here, bro, I'm about to die. Doing 2 deliveries, going from Burger King up here to Nemo. Yeah. Bro, I was like, hell no, I ain't doing this.
Then they don't kill.
Bruh, $5, bruh. I pull up on old girl on a bike, bruh. She like, what the fuck? Yeah, she's still like, thank you. I'm like, yo, just give me a good review, shawty. You see me, shawty. Bro, I could make excuses, bro. What you do, bro? You make music? Look, that's my contact information. I'm working with artists up this way too. I got this dude like a smooth type of R&B something. It's 5. It's white girl.
I be recording. I don't even go to the studio, bro. I got to record on my phone.
What, like BandLab? Bro, we can link up on BandLab.
Yeah,
my BandLab right there. On that shit too. On my website,
Okay,
Josey Fuller. You type all that shit in, send me a link. I got beats and shit too.
I bet.
Like that shit. Right. Let me get off live real quick.
Right.
Let me goddamn
Hold on, man.
get your info.